Imagine stumbling upon chilling footage of a ghostly figure sneaking on a dark road, or hearing screams echoing through the halls of an ancient church in Mexico.
El Señor esté con ustedes y con tu espíritu.
The internet is a treasure trove of such strange mysteries, leaving us with more trembling down our backs than answers to our questions.
So I'm treading on thin ice giving you stuff about Area 51, but the food in jail is pretty good, so I don't care.
The tales behind these shocking videos are so deeply unsettling that no one dares to delve into them up until today. Can technology truly capture occurrences beyond our understanding? Or are these videos simply tricks being acted out by pranksters? Join us as we unravel 20 of the most mysterious videos that cannot be explained. Number 20. Ghosts saves a man in China. Ghosts are often seen as images like evil-minded beings, ready to harm those who provoke them or disrupt their desires. These ghostly entities, driven by a desire to right past wrongs, are believed to haunt and torture humans. However, an extraordinary incident in China challenges these beliefs. Imagine a taxi driver navigating a bad road in the dead of night, only to encounter a speeding truck coming towards him. Despite his desperate attempts to escape the coming danger, it seems inevitable that the truck will collide with his vehicle, spelling certain destruction. Just as hope begins to fade, a miraculous intervention unfolds before our eyes. In a blink of an eye, an unseen force materializes on the bad road, snatching the taxi driver from the point of death. With incredible movement, the driver is taken away to safety, quickly taken to the opposite side of the road, far from the path of the oncoming truck. As quickly as it appeared, the mysterious savior vanishes into the night, leaving witnesses stunned and the internet in disbelief with speculation. This astonishing event, captured on video over a decade ago, continues to captivate audiences to this day. It challenges our understanding of the supernatural and leaves us pondering the mysteries of the unseen forces that move around the world. Just like the enigmatic clip that follows, it keeps us on the brink of disbelief and wonder. Number 19. The Hector Cloud. Every year, from September to March, like clockwork, the skies above the Northern Territory of Australia put on a show that's as strange as it is spectacular. At approximately 3 in the afternoon, a huge thundercloud materializes near the Tiwi Islands, casting a wonderful, inspiring sight across the horizon. Known affectionately by locals as Hector, or more informally, as Hector the Convector, this cloud has become a fundamental part of the region's weather tradition. Once an aquatic landmark for pilots and sailors, Hector has now become the star of intense scientific inspection. Weather forecasters are captivated by its formation and behavior, dedicating countless hours to studying its complicated patterns. While we have some understanding that its origin lies in the interaction between sea breezes and the island's landscape, much about Hector remains covered in mystery. As scientists delve deeper into the huge workings of Hector, they hope to uncover the secrets hidden within its oversized depths. Perhaps in the future, further research will shed light on the inner workings of this captivating natural phenomenon, revealing more about the legend of Hector the Convector. Number 18. The Number Glitch. A closer look at this interesting discovery that has sent shockwaves through the online community. It's the player's jersey number. It seems to undergo a mysterious transformation right before our eyes. Blink, and you might miss it. Initially sporting the number 21, it swiftly changes into a big question mark, followed by the letter J, only to settle on the number 18. These changes, while easily overlooked at first glance, once noticed, become impossible to ignore. The way this number shifted has set off a storm of speculation across the internet. One of the most captivating things is the idea of the way it changes, a concept suggesting that our reality might merely be a complex simulation generated by a computer. Unraveling the mysteries of this code and explaining its true significance remains a tantalizing thing. Whether you're a real believer in reality or simply drawn to the beauty of online mysteries, there's no denying the attraction of this particular sighting. It's an event that not only ignites the imagination, but also fuels the ever-growing curiosity surrounding internet mystery. In this intriguing clip, we're presented with a group of individuals behaving in a robotic manner as they cross the streets. The nature of their actions has sparked intense debate and speculation, with many drawing conclusions to the previous challenge in the changing video. Number 17. Phoenix Lights. The enigmatic event known as the Phoenix Lights continues to baffle many, even decades after it unfolded in the skies above Phoenix, Arizona, on March 13, 1997. Those who were fortunate enough to witness it describe a beautiful sight, a formation of peculiar lights arranged in a triangular pattern, shining brightly against the night sky. The beauty captivated the attention of thousands across a vast expanse of Arizona, shining for over 3 hours. Among the spectators were police officers and military personnel, adding a layer of credibility to the accounts. Witnesses were left in a state of wonder and confusion as they observed the lights shifting and moving in the heavens. Numerous attempts have been made to provide a good explanation for the occurrence, yet none have proven satisfactory. People have proposed the notion that the lights were simply released from military aircraft. However, this theory has been seriously contested by both experts and eyewitnesses. The characteristics of military flares, such as their duration and movement patterns, do not align with the sustained and dynamic display witnessed that evening. Furthermore, military flares typically descend to the ground, leaving distinct smoke trails in their wake, which was not observed in this case. The search for an official explanation continues, but it is likely that revisions will be necessary as investigations progress. The mystery of the Phoenix Lights persists, leaving an indelible mark on the collective imagination and prompting ongoing speculation about the nature of the celestial spectacle witnessed on that fateful night. Number 16. Giant Robot in Area 51. Area 51 holds a covert of secrecy filled with interesting mysteries and hidden scientific breakthroughs that the U.S. government prefers to keep under wraps from the rest of the world. This reputation has encouraged grand plans and schemes to storm the area in attempts to uncover its huge contents. Even lawmakers have pushed the U.S. government into congressional hearings to satisfy public curiosity, yet little concrete information has emerged from these endeavors. But here's a twist. Imagine stumbling upon a shocking discovery related to Area 51 by a rather unexpected source named Scott. Known for his adventures using Google Maps, Scott embarked on a curious journey out of restlessness. His exploration led him to delve deep into the vicinity of Area 51. At first sight, the area appeared dull, a series of blocks surrounded by vast, wide land. However, Scott's curious nature made him zoom in on a seemingly insignificant pin on the screen. To his surprise, he noticed a peculiar shadow resembling a human figure, a giant robot perhaps. He zoomed in further, unveiling yet another huge robot, disguising amidst the area. Could it be that the U.S. government is employing robots to guard the secrets of Area 51? However, unraveling the truth behind this event proved to be a challenging endeavor. Despite the tantalizing glimpse into this secretive world, many questions remained unanswered. What other mysteries lay concealed within the vicinity of Area 51? Only time, and perhaps further exploration, would reveal the truth behind this captivating discovery. Number 15. The Summerton Man. In Australia, there's a mystery called the Mystery of the Summerton Man. This huge figure has established itself in the records of Australia's weirdest mysteries, captivating the imaginations of its people and beyond for decades. On December 1st morning in 1948, the lifeless body of a man was discovered on the shores of Adelaide's Summerton Park Beach. As observers drew near, they observed his calm, unable to detect the sign of breath. It was evident he had departed from this world. Amidst the belongings found on his person was a mere piece of paper bearing the word "shud," meaning ended or finished. What lay beyond this was a torn page extracted from a book, concealing within its folds a coded message and a mysterious phone number written on its back cover. Despite tired efforts by investigators, the code has remained unresolved. The identity of the man in particular is unknown. Despite advances such as meaningful DNA tests and a series of captivating theories, the mask of uncertainty persists, leaving a trail of unanswered questions. Adding to the intrigue, every article of clothing the deceased created is a clear absence of labels, further complicating the quest for truth. Thus, the saga of the Summerton Man continues to generate interest, weaving a series of mystery and intrigue that refuses to yield its secrets to the relentless march of time. Number 14. Poltergeist, Haunt's Office. In a chilling turn of events captured by security cameras, a series of chairs were spotted moving mysteriously, all by themselves. This strange incident happened within the home of an empty office situated on Ramkanta Mystery Lane, presenting a truly haunting midnight display. As the footage rolls, enveloping the scene in an atmosphere of suspense with dramatic music echoing in the background, the late hours of the night reveal an abandoned workspace. Speculation runs fast as the video gains attraction, sparking a series of theories and speculations. Some entertain the notion of a misbehaving ghost sneaking in the shadows, controlling its otherworldly energy to manipulate the unsuspecting chairs. Alternatively, in a signal to the concept of a simulated reality, questions arise about the possibility of non-player characters planning these peculiar movements within our perceived world. Could it be that these chairs are being shifted by images yet to fully materialize within the grand reproduction of existence? As the suspenseful soundtrack intensifies, viewers are left to ponder the big footage and share their own interpretations of what they just witnessed. Adding to the intrigue, a recent upload on the internet adds another layer of mystery to this complicated story. Number 13. The Babushka Lady. The huge figure known as the Babushka Lady has confused investigators and intrigued conspiracy ideas for decades, adding an air of mystery to the tragic events of President John F. Kennedy's assassination. This mysterious woman, described as middle-aged and dressed in a headscarf, silently observed and documented the fateful day in Dallas, Texas, on November 22, 1963. Despite being captured in numerous eyewitness photographs and videos, she has remained a haunting presence in the narrative, never stepping forward to share her perspective or footage. Positioned near the president's limousine, her camera aimed directly at the motor parade, she stood as a silent witness to history. Speculation burst regarding the contents of her unrevealed footage. Many believed that her recordings may hold vital clues about the assassination, potentially shedding light on the identity of the true killer. The Babushka Lady's reluctance to come forward only deepened the conspiracy surrounding her, sparking a series of theories and speculations. Numerous attempts have been made to uncover her true identity, yet she remains difficult to catch. Some suggest she was a secret agent, perhaps a Russian spy, while others argue she was simply a local passerby caught up in the chaos of the moment. The absence of her testimony or disclosure of her footage adds layers to the mystery, leaving countless questions unanswered. The unresolved enigma of the Babushka Lady continues to captivate minds and fuel speculation, underscoring the enduring beauty of one of history's most confused puzzles. Number 12. Ghost on the Field. Looking upon the intense football game, your attention naturally moves towards the ball or the goalposts amidst the chaotic spectacle of 22 players running across the field. It's a challenge to keep your focus on just one thing with so much action unfolding before you. That's precisely why the appearance of a mysterious towering figure on the football pitch during a match between Bayern and Dortmund went unnoticed by virtually everyone. In a high-definition clip captured during the live broadcast, a shadowy entity can be seen walking through the field with an unnatural presence. Strangely, Even the players themselves seem unaware of this unwelcome and spine-chilling intruder. The ghostly figure, fleeting as it may be, dashes across the pitch. It's a dark shadow walking through the field in bright daylight and the bustling crowd in the stands. Astonishingly, amidst the hustle and bustle of the match, not a single soul catches sight of the ghostly intruder. The game presses on as if nothing out of the ordinary had occurred, the players continuing their relentless pursuit of victory. It's only in the aftermath, once the final whistle has blown, that whispers and murmurs begin to circulate among the spectators. Slowly but surely, word spreads of the strange and unsettling presence that briefly graced the football field. Speculation runs rife, drawing parallels to other tales of unexplainable occurrences. It's a reminder that even in the midst of the most ordinary events, the extraordinary may yet lie low, unseen and unnoticed, waiting to be discovered. Number 11. The Kentucky Meat Shower. In the beautiful country seat of Bath County, Kentucky, on a clear morning in 1876, the time ticks close to 11 a.m., and suddenly, something utterly bizarre unfolds in the sky. Instead of the usual display, the air is filled with an unexpected downpour, not of raindrops, but of small pieces of meat. It's as if nature itself decided to play a rather prank on the unsuspecting residents of Bath County. Some must have backfired in horror, while others perhaps were shocked at the strange happening, contemplating whether it was a sign from the divine kingdom. And then there were the brave souls who, against all logic and reason, dared to taste the mysterious meat, risking their own stomachs in pursuit of answers. But the intrigue doesn't end there. Samples of this meat were collected and sent off to the esteemed Newark Scientific Association for analysis. After much testing and scientific inquiry, the conclusion was reached. It was lung tissue. Yes, lung tissue raining down from the sky. It is said that these exploring birds, when scared by vultures, have a tendency to vomit their partially digested meals. The vultures fly on the skies in excitement, only to spew their abnormal offering of half-chewed meat upon the unsuspecting people below. And yet, despite the attempts at rationalization, the mystery lingers. Was it truly a crowd of vultures or something more strange and unexplainable? The truth may never be fully unraveled, leaving this event clear into the record of history. Number 10. Visit from the Beyond. Visit from the Beyond has caught the attention of many people, burning up discussions and theories about the enigmatic realms of life, death, and what lies beyond. The footage shows a 96-year-old grandmother in a hospital setting who claims to have seen a pink child standing by her bedside. This occurrence hints at something beyond the ordinary, indicating that the elderly lady is experiencing an extraordinary event. Was it a trick of the mind, a manifestation of her memories, or could it be a genuine encounter with the supernatural? This intriguing footage struck the healthcare workers, who shared their own observations. Charlie Garber, a hotel nurse, remarked, "I encounter this frequently." Another user, also a hotel nurse, echoed a similar view, stating, "I've witnessed this strange thing numerous times. It's typical for patients to perceive deceased relatives and even pets as they near the end of life." There were various comments when they posted the video that prompted profound questions about the essence of our existence and the mysteries surrounding the transition from life to death. Whether the elderly lady's experiences are the genius way of coping with impending death or indicative of a deeper, more profound reality remains a subject of personal interpretation. Nevertheless, the video serves as a reminder of the rich and simple rainbow of the human experience, touching upon themes that are with us all. Number 9. The Sagami Sea Monster. In the depths of Japan's Sakoni Bay, a team of divers stumbled upon an enigmatic discovery on August 19, 2010. Using their remote-operated vehicle ROV, they encountered a baffling entity that continues to baffle scientists to this day. The footage they captured unveils a peculiar creature nestled on the seabed, nestled at a staggering depth of 1,055 feet. This creature, known as the Sagami Sea Monster, presents itself as a dark figure, stretching approximately 6 meters in length. Its body wrapped in a colorless, gel-like substance, it drops a spiritual atmosphere. Its slender, stretched-out limbs, resembling an arm, wave gracefully as it navigates through the water. Since the unveiling of the video, experts have delved into a series of findings, attempting to unravel the mystery in the Sagami Sea Monster. Some assert it might be a massive inkfish or octopus, while others entertain the notion of a species crawling in the depths, escaping classification. Yet, despite various debates and imaginative reflection, the true nature of this jelly-like beauty escapes real explanation. As observers look upon its delicate form, one cannot help but ponder, could this spiritual being be the remains of an undiscovered world under the waves? Number 8. Kids get scared by a goblin. Children being frightened by a goblin while playing outside have a cherished memory of childhood, but for a group of Argentinian kids, this experience turned into something they could never forget. Imagine a friendly football match in a small village, the sun shining and laughter filling the air. Suddenly, the atmosphere shifts as a small, dark figure appears, casting a shadow over their innocent game. In the scary video footage, we witness the carefree joy of the children swiftly transforming into complete terror. The unsuspecting kids are concentrated in their game when the goblin-like creature, with its short stature and approaching presence, charges towards them. It's as if time stands still for a moment, until the realization hits them like a bolt of lightning. They are in grave danger. Commotion was happening as the children scramble to safety, their fear screams echoing through the village. The fear is clear, sending shock down everyone who watched as the scene unfold. It's evident from their reactions that this is no ordinary encounter. The creature's appearance defines a sense of thought and reason. As the video abruptly cuts off, leaving us on the edge of our seats, we are left to ponder what became of these brave young souls. The unsettling sounds that linger in the background only add to the mystery surrounding the incident. Unfortunately, the fate of the children and the true nature of the creature remain shrouded in uncertainty, leaving us with more questions than answers. Number 7. The Flanagan Isles Lighthouse Mystery. In the chilling tale of the Flanagan Isles Lighthouse, one can guess that the keepers encountered something strange amidst the waves, leading them to investigate further, only to become captured in a web of mystery. Situated off the rugged western coast of Scotland, the Flanagan Isles Lighthouse became the main point of an enigmatic disappearance in the month of December 1900. As the story goes, a passing moonlighter named Archdor noticed an absence of the lighthouse's guiding light and promptly alerted the Northern Lighthouse Board. A relief vessel was taken to the island, only to find the 3 lighthouse keepers vanished without a trace. Moreover, the island bore the scars of a violent storm, hinting at the violence of the storm that swept through the area. Initial investigations pointed to a disturbing scene. It appeared that the keepers had been upset by a big swell and carried away by the relentless force of the sea. Compounding the mystery was the fact that the Flanagan Isles Light had been newly established a few months before the disappearance, suggesting that the keepers might not have been fully informed with the alarming local conditions. While this explanation remains the established theory, the case continues to captivate the minds of researchers who tirelessly probe its depths for answers. Countless theories have been proposed, each offering a new view on the events that were revealed on the abandoned shores of the Flanagan Isles. Number 6. Bizarre Energy Wave. At a recent Lana Del Rey concert held in the vibrant city of Mexico City, a series of interesting video clips started circulating on various social media platforms. These clips caught the attention of fans and viewers alike, leaving them both confused and concerned as they watched the unfolding events. The scene is a bad occurrence that sparked numerous speculations and discussions among onlookers. Some individuals thought of the possibility of an unseen force or mysterious energy wave being the offender behind the sudden disturbance that caused gathering to fall over like masquerade. In fact, there was even a theory suggesting the involvement of a government weapon being tested amidst the vast crowd. However, as more analysis was considered, a more good explanation gradually emerged from the chaos captured in the footage. It appeared that the overflow of falls commenced when a person near the front of the crowd stumbled and fell, setting off a reaction that went through the packed attendees like a wave. The tightly packed homes of the concert venue, coupled with the momentum generated by the initial fall, created the perfect conditions for such a visually shocking effect to occur. Crowd science expert Keith Still provided valuable insight into the incident, emphasizing the risks associated with popular events. In any enclosed space, if the flow of the crowd isn't properly managed, there's a significant risk of overcrowding. This can potentially lead to the formation of shock waves and, ultimately, a progressive collapse of the crowd. Now it's time for today's Subscriber's Pick. In the heart of a bustling city, a small group of friends found themselves drawn into a lightning of mystery. It all began innocently enough when they stumbled upon a peculiar YouTube channel late one night. The channel, titled Enigma Files, boasted a collection of videos that seemed ordinary at first glance, but held an unexplainable atmosphere of attraction. The videos were straightforward, deformed, and filled with mysterious things. Each clip has questioning image scenes, an empty playground at midnight, an abandoned entrance covered in blindness, or a lone figure wandering through an abandoned building. Yet, there was something undeniably unsettling about them. It was as if they captured moments from another kingdom, hinting at secrets just beyond the reach of understanding. Pushed by curiosity, the friends delved deeper into the mystery of the videos. They spent countless hours examining every frame, analyzing every sound, and searching the internet for clues. But the more they uncovered, the more difficult the truth became. One video, in particular, caught their attention, a mysterious recording of a shadowy figure standing under a shining streetlight. Its features covered by darkness, the figure seemed to signal to them, drawing them into its spiritual kingdom. Despite their anxiety, the friends felt forced to unravel the mystery behind this difficult existence. But as they drew closer to the heart of the mystery, they realized that some truths were better left buried. The videos were not merely recordings of strange events, but gateways to an ancient evil that threatened to consume them all. In their relentless pursuit of answers, they had unwittingly unleashed forces beyond their comprehension. Will they uncover the truth behind the mysterious recordings, or will they become trapped in a web of deceit and evil? Have you ever encountered something unexplainable or mysterious in your own life? Which of these mysterious videos that cannot be explained do you find touching? Share your thoughts and comments below. Number 5. The Amarillo Zoo Creature. In the heart of Amarillo, Texas, a place renowned for its wide-open spaces and wild adventures, a peculiar occurrence unfolded. It's a tale that has left city officials scratching their heads and the community whispering with curiosity. The enigmatic, unidentified Amarillo object, or UAO, a shadowy figure caught on camera cruising just beyond the boundaries of the Amarillo Zoo in the dead of night, 1:25 in the morning precisely. And there it is, a mysterious figure at the edges of the zoo's perimeter fence. What could it be? A demon? A person sporting a strange hat? Or perhaps something entirely beyond our wildest imaginings? Since its emergence in August 2021, the UAO has sparked a lightning of speculation and fantastic theories. From the suggestion of a rabbit pulling off a clever balancing act to the notion of making a real-world performance, the guesses have run the field. Despite the various conjectures, the true identity of the UAO remains in mystery. Yet, amidst the uncertainty, one thing is undeniable. This phenomenon has set off a flame of creativity in the imaginations of all who encounter it. It's a riddle that refuses to be solved, a tantalizing mystery that signals the curious to think and speculate. Number 4. The Creepy Hike. Three adventurous young pals used to embark on strange hikes through their beloved trail, a journey they undertook with great enthusiasm, until a chilling incident altered their perspective forever. As they delved deeper into the thick woods, their camera captured something extraordinary. Upon closer inspection, they witnessed a strange sight, a parade of mysterious figures masked in white, marching gently into the shadows of the forest. Their heads swell. These huge beings created unsettling chants, sending a shiver down the backbone of the frightened friends. It appeared upon them that the various noises they had dismissed as animal calls, in fact, coming from this strange group engaged in some dark religious ritual. Faced with this unsettling revelation, the trio struggle with the drive to pursue the masked congregation further into the depths of the woods. Fortunately, they exercised caution and opted against it. The decision spared them from potentially venturing into unknown dangers lurking the forest. Though it remains uncertain whether they ever brave the same path for another hike, the encounter with these strange figures left an indelible mark on their memories. The haunting image of those cloaked figures would linger with them for years to come, a reminder of the unimaginable mysteries that hang within the wilderness. Number 3. The Body of Shiyu. In 1968, while digging in the bustling Chinese city of Changsha, a remarkable discovery captured the attention of archaeologists. Buried under the earth lay the tomb of Shi Shui, a noblewoman from ancient times, believed to have passed away around 169 or 168 BCE. What set this finding apart from others of its kind was the unprecedented state of preservation in which Shinshui's body was found. Unlike any other ancient remains unearthed before, her body surprised researchers. Her muscles, skin, hair, and even her internal organs remained remarkably intact, with traces of blood still coursing through her veins after 2 golden ages. It was as if time had paused, preserving her in a mysterious appearance of life. Experts in the study of ancient remains were baffled by this extraordinary preservation. While the underground environment and the type of coffin likely played a role, the mystery remained unresolved. Why was her body so elegantly preserved when similar circumstances had not yielded such remarkable findings before? This enigmatic discovery opened up a series of questions, captivating the imaginations of scientists and historians alike. Number 2. Unsettling UFO sighting. Audiences were thrown into a state of disbelief as they witnessed an extraordinary event unfold before their eyes. A passenger aboard a regular commercial airliner, likely on a routine flight, captured a breathtaking scene. Another aircraft gracefully flying through the distant range. However, what began as an observation quickly expanded into a shocking thing. As the footage rolled, capturing the calm expanse of the sky, an unexpected stranger entered the frame with lightning speed. A mysterious object, its form fleeting and enigmatic, moved past the aircraft, leaving a trail of amazement in its wake. The footage, meticulously slowed down to observe every detail, offered a tantalizing footage into the kingdom of the unknown. This sighting comes at a key moment, amidst a reintroduction of interest in unidentified flying objects, UFOs, and unexplained vertical occurrence. With recent Parliament hearings in the United States shedding light on these elusive occurrences, public curiosity has reached new heights. The timing of this footage couldn't be more perfect, igniting serious discussions and speculation across various platforms. Intriguingly, experts and researchers alike have delved into the realm of possibilities regarding the identity of this object. While some suggest it could be an advanced ancestor of military technology, secretly developed and concealed from public knowledge, others entertain the tantalizing idea of extraterrestrial intervention. Number 1. Disneyland Man. A fascinating performance captured at Disneyland has flamed up a firestorm of curiosity among followers of the supernatural. This huge footage, now circulating widely across the internet, unveils a curious scene. An unidentified figure in a pink shorts materializing seemingly out of thin air amidst the bustling crowd of the park. The sudden appearance of this mysterious individual immediately seized the attention of viewers when it surfaced online, triggering an outbreak of suspicion and speculation. Some spectators thought whether this spectral figure might be a ghostly vision or a traveler traversing through time. Others entertained the notion that the individual could have utilized some form of advanced technology, rendering themselves invisible to the naked eye and seamlessly blending into their surroundings. The audacity of such a feat within the borders of a highly monitored and technologically forgotten environment like Disneyland only increases the confusion surrounding this particular incident. Could it be that the fabric of reality itself had been manipulated by forces beyond our comprehension? Some have proposed that the infamous Scarlet Witch, renowned for her extraordinary ability to warp the very fabric of existence, may have played a hand in this strange occurrence. Alternatively, skeptics talked over the possibility of a mere issue in the world of programming. Regardless of the explanation, one thing remains certain. This enigmatic video has ignited a real dialogue among those trapped by the beauty of the unknown. Which of these 20 mysterious videos that can't be explained do you find interesting? Share your thoughts and comments below.